Yeah.
True. And but no,
It's a story that it's like a story that a lot of people don't get to hear, but like just because you are, which my wife is black and German, she got a whole different perspective. So she caught racism from both ends. She had black people looking at her family funny. She had white people looking at her family funny. She had black people telling her, "Oh, she too white." She had white people telling her she too black. So you stuck in the middle like that, like you don't know how to feel about yourself. So you have insecurities that you got to deal with. So you talking about your homeboy or whatever, him having a brown child, he gonna have those type of stuff, and he gonna have to deal with his kids.
Y'all remember
But I'm
Swinging?
just saying, like that's what my website is about, man. Is being able to let people tell the story that's not getting the chance to tell it.
and you're
Right, and whenever anyone gets it, for all our listeners that are out there, just when you get a chance, go to the Firing Squad website because, well, that's a link as well. You will find everything up there as well because, like we said, we have a true journalist, and Brandy's about to get ready to take it to the next level, and we're happy he's part of the team, so we appreciate that.
Randy, you
Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support. Like I've been doing like journalism for a long time, man. Like I worked at Ozone magazine as a music editor, and I was around like a whole bunch of like rap artists. So I've interviewed the Drakes
I remember that.
and the J. Cole's and the Kendricks and
so Randy,
people like that, man.
Do you do any
spoken
spoken word?
About J. Cole years before he hit.
Hey, no, Randy's greatest contribution is he put all of us on Drake.
Oh yeah,
before Drake even was hot.
Yeah.
Rope was the one that broke Drake to all of us before he was even hot, and he still wasn't hot for another 2 or 3 years after that. He still wasn't hot. When you wrote that
wheelchair Jimmy, like it was way early in his career, man. Before So Far Gone, he was still trying to figure it out, man. Me and Drake had a conversation. He told me what he wanted to do, and it's just amazing to see that him actually doing what he's doing right now, what he wanted to do in the beginning. But yes, I mean, I just said that to say this. I've been around for a long time, man, and to be able to come to this platform and do this podcast with you guys and be able to bring this type of element to the podcast, I'm excited.
And you could just hear,
I appreciate you, fellas.
Listen what he just said, though. Listen to how diverse he is. Because we said his wife, the biracial article. You had Sam King, which was a music producer, right?
Yep.
Right, yeah.
Said is a football coach. So there's no limits of what he can write about. He's just not stuck in one box or one lane. He can write about anything.
Yeah.
But seriously, that's what the news do.
Yeah, me and Lance were talking, man. The listeners want to know, Randy, you insightful brother, do you do spoken word? Spoken word. Any spoken word?
Will you say it again? Say it again.
We were asking, we said the fans want to know, do you do any spoken word?
Nah, man, I don't do spoken word, man. I might have dabbled and dabbled in that back in the day, back when Def Poetry Jam was hot, man. But I
knew you had some spoken word in you, man.
Listen,
I'm telling you.
A lot of that spoken word stuff is so perverted.
There's always sex chronicles.
Yeah.
Rope not one of them Hotep brothers, man.
Oh, Rope, are you familiar with the Hotep brother? We got to get on that one.
That's them Hotep brothers out there doing spoken word, man.
And they be just
they ain't hard in the streets, man. I ain't out here doing spoken word.
Listen, man,
cool on that.
I think the spoken word people do it just so they could be perverted, but since it's poetry, they can get away with it because they'd be some of the nastiest stuff that you ever hear somebody say.
Oh yeah, and spoken word don't have no middle ground. It's either tight or it suck.
You're right.
It's like all right spoken word.
Yeah, man.
But it was hot at one point. It was cool, like back in the Love Jones days. Yeah. You had those type of people really into that type of thing. Man, it was hard back then. Like Love Jones, that's one of my favorite movies, man. The poetry and that was deep.
Man,
but it was even hot because you even had, and I'm sure you saw it in Atlanta. Because I saw it here. You even had spoken word nights at all these little bars and spots, like all the time. It was, I think, maybe 2 or 3 nights a week. There were spoken word nights, and they would be packed. You would go, and they would be packed with. Black people. It would just be. It would be mobbed. It would be like the hot thing to do on like a Tuesday night. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's true. But nowadays, it's all about the trap music. That's what I'm about, man. Trap music, man.
I'm just stunting on my ex.
Exactly, man. The 21 Savages, man. The Migos, man.
I bet y'all.
I used to
get into that.
I used to do a little poetry back.
Then I'll be talking.
Y'all ain't know that.
I be talking shit about that trap music. I love it though.
You got
man.
something?
I love
I
that.
got a little
ratchet
something,
shit.
man. Y'all ain't know that about
Hey,
that.
you gotta
time out,
love it,
man.
man.
Hey, Lance used to do a little spoken word back in the day. He got a little something for us. You about to drop some.
Y'all ain't know about that.
Oh,
Man.
Lance got a spoken word for him?
A little something. Man. All right, let me see.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. Let me snap first.
It's Jaheim, man. It's Jaheim. He's setting us up. He's setting us up, man.
Just in case
Oh,
I don't make it home tonight, let me make love to you for the last time, baby. Want to cherish each moment like the last. Because, baby, you're all that I have, so just in case.
I knew it.
That's like the new Rick Roll, man.
I knew he was gonna bring out the doggone hood hero, man.
On the low though, in high school, you know how y'all used to actually like literally write notes to girls and then fold them up?
Oh yeah.
Because you ain't had no text.
yeah.
You had
I think we all did that.
Man, I got a box of them.
Yeah,
at the
you had to
crib.
fold them up, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, I got a box
Oh, the
of them. at
boy?
the crib. So
The boy was popping out the mixtapes for girls though too though on the low.
I used to
Oh.
just straight plagiarize like boys.
Oh, the
Men
whole
lyrics.
soundtrack. Oh, you was making soundtracks.
I'm telling you, I would just
Oh, the
literally
boy,
copy lyrics.
Copy and
Copy
I would
lyrics.
give you that.
Midnight
Nah,
Love soundtrack.
I give you like that little. Nah, man, it was more like an EP. I give you like them 6 tracks that I was associating with you. It was about 6 to 8 tracks that I give him.
I'm gonna teach my son to do that, man. He gonna bring that. He gonna start writing notes. I was like, if you really want to like impress a chick, man, write him a note.
Man, teach him how to write in calligraphy.
Nah,
Calligraphy.
don't do it,
His
man.
game
No,
gonna be so
don't
strong,
do it.
bro.
Don't do it. No,
Teach
do
him how to
not do
fold
that.
them.
My
You know, I
son-
used to fold them and
No, do not do it. Do not do the notes. I'm telling y'all, do not do that.
paper
My
trail.
son is 12 now. Girls be writing notes all the time.
Yeah, you're right. Because now they'll
Matter
take a
is, I
picture
always
of it
teach
and
them-
put it
I
on their
always
social
teach
media.
them, you don't put something out like that can be seen later on once you've moved on. You don't want that type of track record.
Yeah, you're right though, because they'll snap it on their Instagram and like Knox
Yep.
here trying to run game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta teach them young, man. Teach them young. Do not do that.
Damn. Well, that's what's up.
Just don't
fellas.
put your name on it.
The invisible ink like they be doing in prison, man. I was like, you gonna have to work to figure this one out, baby.
Catch.
Damn. All right, y'all. We're gonna do for the good of the pod. This is kind of funny. Creek, you start out.
You
No,
stay doing
shit.
And that's why I like to start with
There you
niggas.
You know he's gonna get him. You know he's gonna get him.
He stay doing that, man. He stay doing that.
Dang,
All right,
man.
for the good of the pod, my Nana's in town, my mother-in-law, but she's just like a family for real. So glad that she's here. Looking forward to Thanksgiving. Want everyone to be safe, enjoy family, and just really take time to really cherish your time with your family, man. Life is short. So forget all the arguments over politics and all that stuff and, not getting not getting the outcome that you wanted. Like, take time to really enjoy each other as a family. So that's my for the good of the firing squad.
Where are you going? You gonna be in Atlanta?
What?
Tomatoes.
Nah, go ahead. No, we gonna
Man,
You should have hit it. You should have hit it. You
Lamb,
need to go out
chicken.
on that.
We gonna
Cue it up, man.
You
Cue it up.
Hold on, real quick. Y'all bougie motherfuckers had lamb at y'all Thanksgiving.
Lamb.
Yeah, why
Said you
not?
had the lamb.
You talking about Euro?
Yeah, man.
Rope, I
Yeah,
can't
the
come.
lamb,
I can't
the
come to
lamb,
your. I can't.
Who
I
got
about
lamb?
that. I can't come to. I can't come to ropes, man, because ropes don't eat. But he eat
Nah.
chicken and some other
Come
stuff.
down there.
So we good.
Come down to
Hey, me
Charleston.
and Rope
we
tight,
good.
man.
Get chicken.
I got
You
this-
gonna get a lamb. You gonna get everything.
Damn, y'all
It's
got
gonna be
lamb?
seafood. I know it's gonna be seafood down there.
What you got?
my-
Y'all
Y'all
do
Thanksgiving about to shine on y'all though.
Dang,
y'all do the rack of lamb. Y'all do a rack of lamb.
Rack of lamb, man.
Lamb
Yeah,
chops?
man. Yeah,
Oh,
we do.
shit.
Yep.
We going to Stony.
all
We
of
going to
that, man.
Stony River Steakhouse. It's like a little like a Ruth's Chris
Yeah.
joint. Because my brother-in-law, the general manager, so he's shutting down the restaurant, and all the employees going to be there. This is going to be us at a long table with the whole menu.
Damn, man.
Oh, dang.
The first time I had
You
lamb
gonna have
chops.
you gonna be having like you gonna have filet for Thanksgiving.
Listen, the first time I had lamb chops, I thought it was baby steaks, and that's how I'm just not cultured.
Baby steak.
And I said it out loud. I was like,
Baby
"Yeah, where you get
steak?
these baby steaks? Y'all ain't never had lamb chops?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what do you mean baby steak?
That's
though?
what it looked like, a little baby damn T-bone.
Oh yeah, it does. No, you right. It look like somebody put them in a little shrinking machine. They was like, whoop.
Yeah, I said, where y'all get these baby steaks, man?
They look like baby T-bones. I can't even lie.
They looked at me, he's like, man, these are lamb chops.
You know, I had some good lamb. Jamal at his wedding.
Yeah, he did.
That thing was riding, man.
Yeah, man.
I was still vegetarian. Came out of retirement for that one.
Get some euros, man.
some gyros.
Some gyros for all y'all ignoramus. All right, Laz, what you got?
For the good of the firing squad, definitely want to echo some of Creekmore's. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up. I don't know if we're going to be able, hopefully we get a Thanksgiving pod in or something before then, but definitely enjoy your families. But on piggyback off of that too, and this is something that I'm guilty of, and I'm sure some of y'all are too, is when we are with our families and with our people and we're enjoying it, take the time to be in the moment. Stop Snapchatting the moment. Stop videoing the moment. Stop tweeting about the moment. Be in the moment and enjoy the moment. I mean, there's something that I've started to realize more and more. We're just getting more and more plugged in. And I kind of had this moment where I was just like, you know what? I want to step back. I want to go back to being in the moments. And then, you know, and then we could think about the stuff that we talk about, the memories that we have. Those are the best conversations and the stories that we have. But we were in the moments, you know, when we were doing it. And so get back to actually being in the moment when you're around your family, when you're with your kids, when you're with your friends and you're out partying and having a good time. You don't have to sit there and take pictures of everything. Like I said, I'm number one guilty of it. So I'm going to try to start doing it myself. Stop taking pictures every time I'm out and doing all the stuff, but just enjoy being around your people.
That's a good point, man. You ever notice how the old bros and the younger bros, they're always like, y'all always talking about stuff, y'all, and we always talking about stuff and memories because we have them.
Yeah.
Not in our hand, but we have the memory. That's a great point.
All we have is our memories, dude.
Yep. You're right. for the good of the firing squad, I will not be playing the national anthem at the women's game. There's nothing really to gain except for me looking like a huge hypocrite based on my standpoints in everything I put out on Facebook and on the pod. And I'm not about that hypocrite life. Word up.
Word. All right. Rope, what you got? This your first one too, bro.
Man, for the good of the pod, yes, my first one, I'm going to touch on something that I talked to Creekmore and talked to Lance about back when you guys were talking about Teacher Bay, man. But like as fathers and husbands and leaders in the community, man, let's make sure we uplifting our black women out here, man. Tell your daughters you love them. Tell your wife you love them. Tell your mother you love them, man. So we got to do that as leaders, and we got 5 like strong black men on this podcast. Let us be those pillars in our community, man. Make sure we do that and love our women out here.
Word, strong,
yeah,
man.
That's what's up.
And for me, for the good of the firing squad, my little man turns 2 tomorrow.
Yeah,
little Knox Brown.
Oh yeah,
terrible.
That sag life.
Yeah, boy, little young bull. And
I forgot Knox was a sag.
Yeah, man, bro. And shout out to his auntie Shell. She got a package today from Amazon, and it was trampoline.
He's a Scorpio. My bad. Sorry, I had to claim that.
I don't know any of the astrology signs, so whatever.
He's a Scorpio because mine's the 20th.
But his auntie Shell and Uncle Tramari got him a trampoline, and I'm gonna let his little ass jump on it at least 20 minutes a day.
Nice
to wear him out.
Oh, wow. Good idea.
Yep, it's like a little mini baby trampoline.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, Fisher Price. So.
That's what's up.
Safety first.
Safety first, man. But he gonna bounce on that thing.
Getting that exercise in.
Yeah, bro. Yep. But yep. So my little dude turned 2 tomorrow, and that's all I got.
That's not all you got.
Hey.
Oh.
But see that chicken turkey.
Oh. Hey.
I tell you what, see that chicken turkey.
What?
All right, we out.
We out.
Once again, you've been listening to the Firing Squad podcast. Obviously, you like what you heard because you made it to the end. do us a favor and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Firing Squad Pod. And be sure to like us on Facebook.